Gehen weiter und ja, wir wählen, ich weiß es nicht mehr. Nehmen wir den.
I'm honored to wit first. Now then, he told me the reason in the end. As to your choice in the story this time. This story, what surprised me. The letter contained the usual Do you know my sister? To help you from what the letter correct. A stray war has broken. She hoped to. Is she alright? If the operation by the eon above. Those. Now you understand.
How could this?
It's all in the past, likewise. Because this is would you still support?
Auf ihrer Reise unterstützen. An ihrer Reise. Wir unterstützen sie natürlich. Wir unterstützen sie.
I am now aware of everyone's stances. Raising these questions merely serves to illustrate one point. The plight of Penacony cannot be salvaged by the harmony. The true foundation for a sweet dream I know the suffering of being tormented. The turmoil of losing your way. How sorrow and even despair set in when matters don't work out. All of this causes me unending. We must teach the weak how to live a happy life. And this life isn't some
So what is your
Good question. When one mistake after the next permeates the masses, they become impossible to trace. Thus, the amassing of these nature is always accompanied by predation and sacrifice. Its antithesis, that is what I want to do. Unite people's happiness under the banner of order. They won't need to make bitter choices any longer, nor face the weaknesses of humanity. They can cast aside their primal instincts to build a haven for mankind. Simply describing thoughts is far too abstract. So allow me to provide us. During these hard-earned rest days, people are given and it is only on these days that people do not. From where I stand, society's ideal system should be 7 rest days. Following Sunday, there should ensue a second, a third, and indeed an infinite procession of Sundays. This should be the face of the new world. Idyllic, eternal, peaceful days. And thus, there would be no need to bear. Miss Firefly, you who are stricken with entropy loss.
It sounds like a flawless theory. But
The cost is minute, merely a personal and eternal sacrifice. If this paradise is to be
awakening. Which means that this so-called paradise is still a dream. Stepping into this paradise means forsaking reality.
It is not forsaking, but transcending. Flesh, blood, sorrow, weakness. If the physical is the root of spiritual suffering, it is only logical.
But in this supposed bliss, people won't have defeated their demons. The chance to overcome their tribulations would be forever lost to them.
That's another way of understanding it. But there is no shame in escape. Don't you agree, Miss Firefly? But this is not in conflict with the grand plan. Only in acknowledging this can we truly understand.
I admit that you are a born leader. Your perspective on humanity brims with pessimism. Yet you express compassion for all. Even when your heart pities them. But unlike you, I live for the self. From my perspective, individuals making choices for themselves is their birthright. The want to escape may be innate in the weak. But whether they are weak or not, it is not up to another to decide. Perhaps in your mind, you also view me as weak? Because I don't think so.
Since Miss Firefly has said her piece, the Astral Express will also naturally give you our answer. We'll leave it to you, just as Mr. McHale instructed before. Tell him our choice.
What is this place?
Does this place ring any bells, Misha?
I don't know, but I feel a sense of deja vu.
It's the realm Dr. Edward from the... So I thought... I'm counting on you.
Himeko?
I wasn't sure. Exactly. The question now, we're drawing closer.
All right.
I guess... I'm not entirely sure, but... Let's give it a try.
Wait, you managed to choose the right door on your first...
Weird. If I remember and hold on.
This could be a case since this place...
Yeah.
Mikhail, so...
I'm sorry.
Anything special?
Mikhail?
Grandpa?
But we have... Could you tell us more?
Yeah, sure. Every time he came...
It appears that this... So, where is your...
He went off... So, where has Clocky gone? Did he leave to protect Dreamville? Tick-tock.
You and...
Yeah. They follow Miss Mirror.
Sailor.
Could you tell us more about the
The compass is...
That's a great story.
Huh? Weird.
Perhaps Clock.
I think... I hear the sound of water.
You once mentioned there's a magnificent fountain. Look, there it is.
The water was every time I...
Have you recalled any?
Yeah. He often said that the...
I'm not...
Perhaps every adventurer far...
Yeah. Back then.
It seems...
Yeah.
But this raises... Could this be...
I'm sorry. Perhaps I'll... I wish to share.
We're going to the opposite side, right?
No. We should...
Huh? Something feels different about...
Up ahead is... Grandpa's study.
The atmosphere...
Misha! You finally come!
Clocky!
Are those books on the bookshelf logbooks left behind by that seafarer?
Yeah. He described out to ensure that on that day, I asked him if I could...
What sound?
He told me about a vast ocean in the sky. And he said that...
A train?
It's... Then, he said, the distant sound...
Exactly,
Yeah.
If this is the dream...
Do you remember?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, this...
Looks like we're just...
spent my here. So, yes, this dream.
Wait, wait.
Marge.
Yeah, the little guy here, right?
Looks like everyone.
The answer lies and when we were in dream flux. A mimetic life.
But Misha can.
That's the key to. Have you ever seen?
Wait.
That's the answer. I should have stayed here.
So it's not. And the whistle you.
That's one way to see it. How about we?
Thank you all for helping me rediscover my truth. I was born on Lucia. Mikhail Char legwork. If you prefer.
So.
As for the child. And this.
At the end of the journey. However, he somehow left the dream bubble and forgot all about his task. I apologize.
I don't think Misha has forgotten the one who brought our unconscious.
Well, I have a sarcastic friend who says I always take big detours and end up backwards, but in the end, if I may apologize, I left my homeland. I've been moving forward all my life, doing what I could to. So, if you ask what's left within this, now that you're well aware of the current situation of Penacony, I certainly hope that you'll help me get this world back on track. But I'll leave that decision to you. All I have for you is a story and 2 gifts. I want to give you my pocket watch. It has accompanied me throughout my life, and my hat too. Now, it's time for you to make your choice. Once you've made up your mind, open that door. I'll be waiting for you at the end of this corridor of time.
All right, everyone. Although I don't think anyone will.
Of course.
In that case, then let's proceed to.
Mikhail,
Someone has to step,
please don't go.
even without me. Now go!
Where are you going?
I'm going to clean.
Wait, first tell.
Yeah.
I know what it looked like before.
Well, it's the hands, Mr.
I see.
But
Don't worry.
where are you going, legwork?
I see. The people of Astana, don't worry. This is... farewell. Don't worry, Micah. Someone has to be at the fore.
Because you're all we have.
But what will happen to... Tiernan. We name... If I don't come back in one...
Where are you going?
Oh.
Answer my question.
Relax, Gallagher.
Oh, come on! If you die...
Yes, we'll organize them.
So...
Desperate. Make sure to send it.
Misha,
Oh, last night.
write it down.
Oh,
Of course.
yes. I was a kid. I wanted to.
Yeah.
But you know what? It was so. And the watchmaker.
Okay, wir haben...
At Dreamflux
Ach, wir sind wieder auf der neuen Karte.
next.
You know, Clocky, I don't think I'll be going anywhere else. I've traveled far enough.
Oh,
No, I'll stay here. And then
This is where it ends. You told me.
yeah, that's what I said. So now, it's up to you to decide your...
Next destination? Misha? You're acting weird today.
No, I'm not feeling down. As for clockwork, yeah, it resolves all problems in this dream. So, well, everyone gets lost at times. They may hesitate and doubt which way to go, but don't worry. Whether it's calming, joyful, angry, or sad, all they need is a little nudge to take that step toward where they truly belong. I'm leaving that little nudge with you, and I hope you'll share it with others. Such is the essence of clockwork, the will of the Trailblaze. Clocky's hands spin around non-stop, indicating confusion, frustration, and weakness. But ultimately, people still need to move forward.
Just like your hands, always pointing ahead. This is where my journey ends. From now on, it is your path to walk.
Trailblazing means taking paths your predecessors forswore and venturing even further. The Penacony in Mikhail's dreams does not belong to order.
I can't believe that Eon would cast a glance at Penacony at a time like this. Is it because of the resonance from the legacy of the Trailblaze? Or perhaps the bond between you is so strong that it even impresses an Eon?
Well, there might be another possibility. Perhaps they want to witness, on behalf of the fallen Eons, who will hold the future of Penacony.
If that's the case, on behalf of the Dream Master of Penacony and the 107,336 members of the Oak family, I'm cordially inviting you all to the Penacony Grand Theater to participate in the upcoming Charmony Festival. And, of course, since the future of the Stellaron, Penacony, and even the entire cosmos is at stake, if you truly believe in Akavili's path, then show me their courage and...
Okay. Pfad der Harmonie. Nice. Gefällt mir. Coole Sache. Ja, ich würde sagen, spielen wir, ne? Die Probe. Auf jeden Fall.
Please stay tuned. Please stay tuned.
Okay, cool. Die Probe, die spielen wir auf jeden Fall einmal.
Commencing support. Do you admit this crime?
How's this take?
Great teamwork.
So, ja, stimmt, ich. Macht Sinn.
Enemy targets detected. It's time. Enemy data set network accessible. Time for a good old counterattack.
In the mood for another beating? Time to mix things up.
Thanks for the support. Not good.
Nice, like my friend. Indulge yourselves!
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin.
Step up, let's see ya.
Let's improvise. We have the upper hand. Do it by the order of the Ten Lords. Execute the Marastruck!
In the mood for another beating?
Take your positions.
Okay. Dann hätten wir uns das schon mal gesichert. Ja, cool. Ja, muss ich mich mit beschäftigen, aber nicht jetzt. Ja, ich würde sagen, das wäre das gewesen. Wir haben jetzt einen Test gemacht und es geht natürlich gleich nochmal weiter. Wir haben hier so einiges an Quests wieder und